I thought we played very hard. They're good. They do a good job of controlling tempo. We had two stretches, one in the first half, one in the second half. That cost us the game. We had lulls offensively, and we handled the ball poorly during those two stretches, and they capitalized on it. And that cost us the game. I thought we continued to play hard. We have to play better. That's what's going to get us on the other side of these 10-point games, is play better.
Coach, what did you think? It seemed like, you were really good pushing the ball in the first half. What do you think about the way your half-court offense played? Do you think it was tougher in half-court, or did you push it as much as you wanted, more? What do you think about the question of pushing it?
I mean, we always want to push the ball, I thought we pushed it decently at times, but I thought we had some turnovers in the half-court as well as the full court that cost us, and they capitalized. I think we had 16 turnovers, which is about 5, 6 too many for us, and I believe they scored 21 points off our turnovers.
How about defense? Their defense on Emile and Ramon, or particularly Emile. They had Jamal on them. What do you think about Emile's game, and were you concerned about getting him going more, or do you think that was fine? Other guys needed to.
Well, we're not a one-man team. Emile is leading us in scoring, but we got other guys that have the potential to score the ball too and make a shot. Really, as a team, we had those two lulls, and we had to handle the ball better and make a couple plays, and that's what cost us the game. That lull in the first half and that lull in the second half.
Chris, I counted, I think 5 offensive fouls in the second half. Is that just being a little overly aggressive because of the pace, or was it just kind of a fluke thing that happens sometimes?
Good plays by them, not as good a play by us. I have to look at the tape and see what were offensive fouls and what weren't. They were all called offensive fouls, so I'm assuming they were offensive fouls. But, I thought in all 5 of them we had opportunities to, do something with the ball. We didn't capitalize.
What do you think of, it seemed like Emile and then Myers both did a pretty good job on Lewis.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player. And, we were fortunate to do a good job on him. And I think we did. I thought both those guys did. I thought our team did a good job on him.
You haven't been shooting well. You shot the ball better today overall. What has been the focus for you offensively, just to be more efficient on offense?
I think we need to learn each other better. I think that's important. I don't think we know each other yet. And we also have guys that are growing into roles, and I'm learning them too. And I think we need to, figure out what we're going to get consistently from what guys night in and night out. And I think that's going to help us play a little better offensively and play together offensively.
Matt, 5 for 5, 2 for 2 behind the arc, and in particular, you started off with a couple jumpers in transition, which aren't always the easiest way to get going. What were you seeing there that helped you get going?
I thought we got open shots early on. You got to make them. The shot distribution was good for us. Everybody was involved in shooting the ball. I mean, our inside guys got a bunch of looks. Our outside guys got a bunch of looks. We've got to make a couple more shots. But again, more so, I thought we did a decent job of making some shots. More so, we needed to play better as a unit in that first half lull and that second half lull. Those are the 2 spots that cost us the game.
What do you think about that, Matt? Just what went right for you offensively today?
Well, my teammates, they help me get the ball. They get it up early to me. And most teams, every game I usually get a lot of charges. So my coach told me, if it's not there, just shoot a pull-up. I've been shooting that my whole life. And my teammates is doing a good job setting screens for me and gave me wide open shots, and I just buried them.
Coach, before the game, you've got 2 basketball Hall of Fame coaches sitting in the stands, and the guy whose name is on the court, they're literally looking over your shoulder. Did you think about that at all?
No, because those guys are not like that.
No, I know.
They're not like that. Yeah.
From intimidating,
No,
it's like, did you say, boy, I hope we play good today? Not the.
I hope we play good every night.
Right.
So no, in answer to that, no, not in the least. Because 1, because I don't do that, and 2, because they're absolutely not like that.
What was the experience like this morning with Kelvin Murphy and Hubie Brown talking together to shoot around?
It was great to meet them guys. Very great. They talked about the history that they had at the school, and it was very interesting.
How aware are you of that history when you're being recruited?
I wasn't even sure. Truthfully, in my sociology class, I had to do a project and it was on Hubie Brown. But at the time, I did not even know who he was before I did the project.
Here or in
Here.
high school?
Yes, sir.